Okay, today I'm gonna show y'all how to make the best builds in 2K. So far, I already got these builds pre-made, and I'm just gonna basically go backwards and just show y'all how I made them. All right. So the couple builds that I got for y'all today is playmaking shot creator at the point guard, slasher at the point guard, slash and playmaker, a glass cannon finisher, and another glass cannon finisher. And I'm gonna show y'all the difference between those two last ones in a minute, but just stick with me, man. So the first one we're gonna start off with right now is the playmaking shot creator, right? As you can see already, this is the little takeovers you can get with them. You get 3 different takeovers with this specific build. You get the shot creator takeover, which is my personal favorite because this year, you know, the fadeaways back, the little spin move jumpers, all that stuff back this year. So I'll go with shot creator if I'm anybody at the point guard. You can go spot up shooter too, or you can go playmaker if you just really like that with your dribbles. But I say shot creator takeover, right? So we're gonna go a little backwards. I know y'all ain't never seen a video like this, so we're just gonna do it a little different. So pretty much what I did was I used a shooting it and playmaking pie chart. I went with the first pie chart because I wanted a little bit more speed. I really wasn't worried about my vertical or my strength because I'm the point guard. You need to be fast, especially when you're a shooter, right? So what I did was I didn't even touch finishing at all, y'all. Like, don't touch it. It don't exist. I felt like this 2K was one of them 2Ks where you really got to focus on two things. If you try to make a build who can do too much stuff start happening, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't work out, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no mediocre build, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be mediocre at three things or 4 things. I want to be cold at least 2. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I came here, I maxed out my mid range, maxed out my 3-point shot, maxed out my free throw, maxed out my post fade. All right. All right. Came here, as you see, 25 shooting. Came here, maxed out my passing, my ball handling, and my post move. Now let's take some of that away. Boom. After that, I came here, knocked out my perimeter defense, lateral quickness, my steals, my blocks, my offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, and of course, gave it a little bit to my interior defense. And this is my playmaking shot creator, right? You get 25, 24, and 10. I think that's cold right there. All right. After that, it don't really matter about body shape. You know that's kind of on you whatever you want to go with. 6'3" is the way to go. Everybody trying to make these big, huge point guards. I'm not with it. I'm sticking with what I usually make. I make my point guard 6'3". I like it. Your speed pretty good. Ball handling pretty good. The higher you go, it seems like the weaker you get. You know what I'm saying? So I say stick here. So I go 6'3", minimize the weight because, like I said, you're a point guard and you a shooting point guard. You want to be faster than anybody, especially coming off them screens, step backs, a little speed boosting. You just want to be so fast. You know what I'm saying? So we went 170, minimize weight. Once again, you a shooter and you a ball handler, so obviously you're gonna minimize the arms. Already, you see you get a 94 mid, 91 3, 88 ball handling. This year it's kind of weird that I ain't like. You got to have an 85 ball handling to get all those special dribble moves. So it is what it is, but this is what I went with. Like I said, it brings us back to the takeover. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I personally like the shot creating takeover. It just complements the way I play. I could have went playmaking, but I don't want to. Once again, like I said, I want to come off a screen, hit somebody with a step back, spin move, jumper, hit some OC crazy stuff, and that's what that shot creator takeover gonna do for you. So I say go shot creator. And that comes to the end of this build, man. So let's get into this next build. Oh, it's gonna be a shooting guard. So at the shooting, you could be a point guard, or you can be a shooting guard. I like the shooting guard because you get a little bit more on the defensive end. Nothing other than like the attributes itself, nothing changes. But it just seemed like at the shooting guard you get a little bit more towards defense. So I stuck with the shooting guard. Don't say nothing. I know he's finna be 6'3". Just FYI for y'all, he's gonna be 6'3". Y'all can make him a little taller if y'all want, but you're gonna see why he's gonna be 6'3" in a couple minutes. So I went with the finishing and a little bit of shooting. You're gonna see why in a second. But here we go. The only Hall of Fame thing you're gonna get out of this build is finishing. But once again, if you're a great shooter, You don't even got to be a great shooter. Just, if you're a good player, you'll be able to see why this build is going to be so OP at 99. So I went with the first pie chart for the physicals because, like I said, I'm one of those guys who thinks speed kills over anything. Also, you got to keep in the back of your mind is the gym rat badge and when you're a 99. Like I said, this is one of them builds you have to stick with till it's a 99 to see what it's going to be about. So went right here with it. I did driving layup, close shot, driving dunk till it gave me 15, right? After that, I maxed out my mid range, maxed out my 3-pointer, free throw, and also post phase till it gave me 19. Fill me out, fill me out. Pass accuracy, ball handling, post moves, all the way till it gives you 14. Boom, boom. You're going to go steals too. And we're going to come down here. And then that. So, you can take one away if you want to be that petty. Put it pretty much anywhere. I mean, it's kind of useless anywhere else, but so you just keep it right there. As you can see, you get 15, 19, and 14. You can move things around if you want and get more playmaking, less shooting, more finishing, less playmaking. It's all about what you want to do, but this right here I feel like is perfect. If you go over here to the attributes with me, you get a let's go. Hold on. Skip what I just said right there about my bad. Let's pick this body shape. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. My bad. So you can go whatever body size you want. Nobody cares. Bump him down to 6'3", right? Once again, you already know what I'm saying. Minimize the weight. And then we're going to go couple clicks, right? Right here with it. That's what we're going to go with it. You're going to get an 82 drive and dunk, 79 mid, 77 3, 82 ball handling, and you kind of see your defense. You're a decent defensive player, right? So I'm going to show you the takeovers you're going to get real quick, and I'm going to go right back. You get the slashing, shot creator, playmaker, and lockdown. Pay attention to that last one. I did this for a reason. So as you see, you would get an 82 drive and dunk. Mind you, remember the +4 you get from 99. So this build will be able to get contact dunks, a decent shot. You're gonna be a decent shooter once you max out all your badges. I'm currently grinding mine, and when I'm done with him, I bring him in the rec finally. I post videos. I have brought him in the rec like 1 or 2 times. He played decent. He was a decent shooter. But I've noticed even off of my career, I know my career don't matter, but I've noticed as each badge I get, it seems like he's more accurate. He's more proficient, when he's shooting. So once again, when you become a 99, what you get an 81 3-pointer, an 83 mid. I think that's pretty cool. Mind you, this year you gotta have an 85 ball handling in order to get all them special dribble moves. You start off with an 82 +4. What's that? 86. So not only are you gonna get contact dunks, you're gonna be able to get the ball handling moves, and you're gonna be a decent shooter. You feel me? And then it brings me back to the last thing. You see your defense ability. It's not that bad. You 6'3" at the shooting guard. Depending who you run with, you might still be the point guard. You'll be all right, though. You can go lockdown. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's just like your weakest position since you're 6'3". Most people finna go out here with a 6'7" guard thinking it's sweet. You come out here with a lockdown takeover, it's over with. First of all, you already know how scared people could be when they see that lock take. So, I mean, it's really up to you. But also, if you want to make them OP, you know what I'm saying? Even odds, hit that shot creator on them or go slasher. I don't think playmaking is really a takeover for anybody. I think it's I didn't sauce people up without the playmaking takeover. You know what I'm saying? So I just say throw that out the way. You know what I'm saying? But if you really want to make him a problem, I say go lockdown, take over. You know what I'm saying? It kind of evens him out. You know what I'm saying? With him only having 6 defensive badges, I say throw that on gold clamps, and then you throw that on gold intimidator. Your lockdown badge, you know what I'm saying, activates all them screens and stuff don't matter. And I noticed the screens are not as hard as they used to be last year. So that's why I say go a lockdown, take over. But if you just want to be an OC player and just be a bucket, by all means, go slasher or a shot creator. But, you know what I'm saying, to even yourself out and be all around, score, and a defensive player, I say go lockdown. Make it all, you know what I'm saying, make it worth your while. Let's see what this build compares to. Donovan Mitchell, Mitch, Bradley, Bill. Come on now. I feel like this is a decent build. And you come out as a pure slasher, but you got 19 shooting badges. Nobody's finna think you can shoot. Even if you don't like the Bills three, or you feel like you're not hitting from the three, you can sit right there at the little midi in between the three and the midi and just pop them all day. And people gonna sag off you, and I'm like, how is he making this? He a pure slasher. And as soon as they get too close to you, you 6'3", you're gonna be too fast. You're gonna blow right past them, get you a nice little contact dunk. So, you know what I'm saying? I think this is the best build. So, tell me what y'all think about this build. Let's get to the next one. The next build I got for y'all right here, man. I feel like this gonna be the bread and butter. I feel like if you just a power forward type center type build, you just love playing defense. This is the best build to go right here. So make him a power forward. I went with the pure defensive pie chart, and y'all gonna see why. So boom. I went with the fourth pie chart. You get a decent little bit of speed. And that nice vertical. I feel like that power forward center position and vertical matters because you just need to jump up there, grab them boards a little faster than everybody else. And you're a lob threat. You need to get up there and grab them lobs. So you know what I'm saying? I go with speed. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of speed and the vertical. All right, boom. Let's get to that next part. So, excuse me. So go ahead. You already know we maxing out. Once again, you pure defense. You out there to get boards. You out there to be a defensive stopper, help defenser. So you got to max these out. Off rip. All this. All this is yours. Boom. Boom. All that. So, boom. Get 30 defensive badges off rip. He's already cold to me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna show y'all why I like him so much. 83. Max out all that. Everything. And you could throw the rest of this wherever you want. At this point, I don't really care. He could be a decent passer. You know what I'm saying? Slap the rest of them there, or you know what I'm saying? It really don't matter what you do with the rest of these. None of these give you a badge, even if you're throwing on free throws or whatever. So this build right here gets 18 finishing, 1 shooting, 1 playmaking, 30 defense. Now, side note, you can also do something like this. Take down your steals a little bit. You still got 30 defensive badges, but you can throw them somewhere like right here. Get yourself some playmaking badges. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you. Or, as you see, you still had 30 even though you took out your shooting. You could take down some other stuff like, you know what I'm saying, blocks. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself just that. Give yourself like 4 of them. I feel like that's pretty straight for your build, playmaking wise. 18, 4, and 30. And you took a little down from your defense and you took down your whole steals, but some of y'all really cold, so y'all can make this work. But back to basic. Max these back out. So let's just keep that right there. 18, 1, 1, and 30, right? We're gonna go whatever build you want. Once again, I like 6'9", but if you want to, you can go 6'8". You can go 6'7" too. It's really whatever. As you see, the lower it goes, the faster and the higher you can jump. But defensive rebounds take a little dip. Interior defense take a little dip. Pass accuracy go up. Your finishing ability go up. But that's why I like 6'9". Everything seems like equal to me. You're not too slow, but you're not the fastest out there. I'm sticking with the minimized weight. I feel like I said, speed kills. What I've been seeing this year is, I've been seeing a lot of strong bigs, a lot of big bigs getting handled down there by point guards. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying right here is, mind you, you still got to remember them +4 when you turn 99, and the other +4 from when you get the gym rat badge. So just take a little look at this little setup right here and just imagine. But really look at your speed and your vertical. You know what I'm saying? I know this year's strength took a big dip. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't seen where strength has really mattered unless you're a post scorer. But you get 30 defensive badges. You throw that on moving truck and what's the other one? Post move lockdown. He's not getting nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? You go here with it. Obviously, you're not a shooter. So you know what we finna do with this. We maxing that out. Now look at all this. You get an 89 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk, 80 steal, a 95 block, 95 defensive rebound, 95 offensive rebound. You 6'9" with a max wingspan. You gonna be down there handling stuff. So I like this build. I think this is a great build. So, let me know what you think about it in the comments. But let's get to that next build. The video. I appreciate everybody who watched this far, who checked me out, who liked and subscribed. Let's just get into this last build. I know it's another power forward, and yes, it's another glass cleaning finisher, but it's a little different this one. So, off rip, you already know I went defense and slashing, right? Once again, I went with the fourth pie chart, so y'all see it. A little bit of speed, a little bit of vertical, you know what I'm saying? As you see, if you go to the top, vertical really ain't it. And for you to be out there grabbing boards, you kind of need that little extra vertical because you're going to be a little bit smaller than the average big out there. So, I maxed out everything on the finishing side. Everything on the finishing is just going to be maxed, just like the last build. Pretty much the same as the last build, but you're going to see it's a little different. So, you max all this out, you get 25 finishing, right? We're not touching none of that. Not touching none of that right now. We're going to come down here, hit up defense, and we're maxing out everything once again. So you get 23 maxed out. Like I said on the last one, you can kind of throw this really anywhere you want to. I don't really care. Pass accuracy is probably your best option because when you grab a board, you're going to want to throw that thing down the court. So if you over here thinking already, you already got an 88 driving dunk, an 89 standard dunk, and we ain't even touched the weight nor the arms. You feel me? Look at your defense. You're going to be pretty decent on the boards. Maybe not as good as the last build I just showed you, but it's all about positioning. So, you know what I'm saying? I done seen point guards grab over center and shit. I'm a point guard who grab over center, so, you know what I'm saying? You can make it work. So, once again, your body type don't really even matter. I personally like the 6'9". I think it was the best size for me. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be too big when you holding a small forward or shooting guard who playing the power forward position. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be too slow trying to guard them, and you don't want to be too big. I mean, then you want to be too small when you guard another glass lock or another big down there. So I say 6'9" is like the best in betweener. You can slide down to 6'8". I say it's like the borderline for it, but I personally say 6'9". You know what I'm saying? So minimize the weight once again. And then come on now, you already know what time it is. We maximizing that. So you get an 89 defensive rebound. I mean, my bad, 88 defensive rebound, 88 offensive rebound, a 90 block. Everything else is kind of mediocre. I get it, I know, but you kind of down there just for boards and a little help defense. I know you don't get as many defensive badges as the last build, but 22 or 23? Did I say 23? I feel it's pretty decent at the power forward position. It's not like you a center and you got to put a little extra stuff on. You'll be all right. You'll make it work. The best thing about this build is he's a little bit more offensive minded than the last build. Yeah, that other build got 18 finishing, but this one get 25, and this is actually Hall of Fame on offense and defense. So you can sit there and set a lot of screens, go roll to the paint, get a lot of lobs. I done seen lobs is broken this year. You can just sit there and dunk on a person's head when you got a little smaller defender on you. And when you got a taller defender on you, you going to be faster than them. So, you know what I'm saying? It just makes, I feel like this build is just the perfect one at the power forward. You know what I'm saying? So you can make it work. Mind you, again, remember the +8 in the back of your head when you're looking at this build, when you're looking at the physicals. +8 to the 77 speed, +8 to the acceleration, +8 to the vert, and then +4 to all your other attributes. So you walking around here with a 98 driving dunk. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Your defensive rebounds get up to the 90s. Everything is going to pretty much be in the 90s other than, you're going to be a little slower on the perimeter. But with a max wingspan and 23 defensive badges, I feel like you can make that work. Let's see what type of takeover this build get. You get a glass clean takeover, if you want to help out on the boards a little bit more. But once again, I don't think that's necessary because it's all about positioning. And you're going to have another big down there with you helping. You can go rim protector, but you got 23 defensive badges with a 90 block. You can manage. So what I would do with this build, I will go slashing. First of all, give you a little bit of speed boost. Makes you more of an offensive threat. You know what I'm saying? People gonna see that badge and know that you finna come down there and do some work to help you. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when the double teams start to come. That's when you can kick it out to a teammate. But I feel like slashing with this build is gonna be a lot better just because of the speed boost that it's gonna give you when you grab it. You know what I'm saying? This is not a ball dominant build. You know what I'm saying? So having this slash and takeover gonna help you get through people, cuts, all that. You know what I'm saying? Slithery finishing and all that. So I mean, I don't know what else to say about this build. Let's see who it compared to. You got Sean Kemp, and we know what he do. John Collins, not really familiar with his game, but Anthony Davis, come on now. So you're gonna be down there. You're not gonna be a shooting build. You're gonna be a help defender. This is a role playing build. But if you know the game going right for you, you playing your position very well, you can easily get 30 and 25 with this build. Come on now, you know you can make it work. So let me know what y'all think about all my builds. Once again, I appreciate everybody who sat here and watched the video, liked and commented for me. Hope y'all have a great day, man. Thank you.